Hi, I am Coach Tracy, and you signed up for my coaching, so I am super glad that you're here. So this is just a little tiny video, and I wanted to pop on and tell you thank you so much for trusting me with your project. I'm extremely excited to do coaching work with you, and I know we're going to have a great experience together. But the first and foremost thing I want you to do is follow the directions in the onboarding process. And why is that so important? Is because we will become the most efficient team ever if you go step by step through the steps that I give you on the onboarding page. You can find all your information on the dashboard that'll tell you step by step how to exactly start your onboarding. What I want you to do is not skip steps. I don't want you to skim read it. I want you to do everything that I need you to do. It's kind of like when somebody says, I want to learn how to drive, and I'm going to learn how to do that, but I'm really not going to study the book, and I'm not really going to do, I'm just going to go in and try to take the test and see if I can do it. Please don't do that, because I realized in the beginning, people will say she's extremely picky and I don't like how picky she is, but let me tell you, after coaching for almost 40 years now, I can get it down to a science. I'm throwing out the stuff that doesn't work, and I'm exactly telling you how to get the results that you want. I am spelling it out for you, and it's up to you. If you can just step by step through that, the more you do that, the more you're going to be successful, and the faster you're going to be successful. You're going to save yourself a lot of time. You're going to save yourself about 6 months of wasted effort if you just go through every single thing that I tell you to do and do those things. There's not really a whole lot of wiggle room in that, because I'm going to send it back to you if it's not correct, and I'm going to help you to get there. So if you take the time and give yourself a lot of grace as you start through this process, and just know that it's going to take a little bit of time to get your vibe going. I'm totally fine with that. I want you to feel super comfortable in what we're doing. So go to the dashboard, and then there'll be a link to your onboarding page, and then just go step by step through those forms and go step by step through tracking your macros for 3 days. Don't send me pie charts or sticky notes or notebook paper of tracking your food. There's actually, when you send me your 3 days of tracking, you're going to click on the button that says send 3 days of tracking, because there's actually a form on there, and then I'm going to get a lot of information about you, so that your macro set that I give you is amazing, and it's actually given to you and not something that comes off of an algorithm on the internet. I'm working with you and what you need on that. So this stuff is really super important. If you want customized coaching, then you must be coachable. So at this time, go through your onboarding process with me. And if you have any questions, you can just tap my face at the bottom of your Trainer screen, and I'll answer them for you. And I'm super glad that you are here. So I hope you have a really great experience with us. And thanks for being a bad kitty.